Heavy metal wargaming. Seize the objective.
Woo! Hey guys, DJ Guildmaster, Heavy Metal Wargaming. You see I'm back home at Stabbing Cabin. So today is Saturday night, Saturday night. So this is day 3 of Historicon. I was just going to mostly stay in the night and then come back Sunday morning. And honestly, with a lot of stuff going on back home here, and just basically getting ready for the remodel. I got a big loan I got to close on, some other stuff. I really didn't feel like staying Sunday. Not that the con or anything was bad at all. It's just that like today I had nothing really going on, so checked out a day early from the Airbnb. Probably not gonna get refunded. Whatever, it's cool. But left a day early. Told them, hey, I'm leaving a day early. No big deal. Because this all kinds of sucks. Because like you're paying for that night, you know what I mean? But you're leaving. I don't know. So I went around the con, saw a bunch of friends, talked to them, checked out some games. I did a couple passes through the vendor hall, bought some more stuff. Probably stuff I don't need. But honestly, for the vast majority of things, I really don't need. I wasn't looking for anything, I should say. Some people I know were vendors. I bought some stuff off of them, talked to them for a bit. So the swag bag, they gave out a coupon, which wasn't advertised. And a lot of vendors, not a lot, but some vendors contributed, hey, here's a coupon for so much off of product or whatever. You got free stuff, like a free tray or some miniatures. And I frequented all them shops, talk, hey, what's going on, talk to them, got some product and stuff. Just show them my support. Went to Wally's basement, did a couple laps. Place is always packed, crazy, especially on a Saturday. And honestly, there wasn't really anything that caught my eye, really. I'm so deep in some other games right now, like obviously Epic Civil War, of Black Powder, Conquest, Bolt Action Team. I'm just so ingrained with those games, and I'm getting to a point with those collections. I'm finally getting to a point where my collection stuff is done. I'm completing armies, all the models for said armies I'm completing, and then I'm trying to get to a point in my hobby to where whenever I want to get something built, my queue list is very small. My pile of shame is pretty small. I know that's hard to do, but I'm actually getting a good handle on it, guys. Like is my Israeli army. There's only 1 or 2 units I need to buy, and then as of now, that collection's complete. My Japanese, that collection's complete. U.S. Airborne and U.S. Army, those collections for bolt action are complete. Americans, they're complete. West Germany, that's a work in progress army, so that's probably my next 15mm army to go into. I'm still painting the American Civil War starter box. That one's going a little bit slower than I like, but then again, it's still smaller than 15, and I finally have gotten a good handle on painting those miniatures. There's just a ton of guys in there. Like, anyone who's ever messed with that box, there's like over 2,000 miniatures in there. You know, granted, they're like in a row of like 10 to 15 dudes, but hey, whatever. So I'm getting all that painted up. And then there's been another news. We used to play a lot of Star Wars Legion. Like, I think you see 1 or 2 videos on the channel. And apparently they've revamped the entire game. I did a quick look at it, and I'm like, oh, this is way better now. You know what I mean? I'm still mad at Talking Mass for killing Armada, and they can go F off. So that's pulled me into it. And so I walked around the con for a little bit. I did a couple loops, and then I ended up leaving like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Figured there's really not much going on. I didn't sign up for many other games. And like I said, there wasn't anything that was drawing me to buy anything. And, you know, it's not one of them things where you just have the money, you want to spend it. Plus, too, next weekend, me and Paul are going up to Erie for InfernoCon, which we're going to do a video about that. So, like, I like to save some money for that, obviously, going to Erie. Airbnb's already paid for, but just go up there, buy some stuff, hang out. I'm gonna play a Team Yankee event they're having. Chris is putting on, which is one of my opponents at Historicon. First time him going, he had a blast. And then playing in the bolt action, last hurrah. It's like 1,300 points. I'm gonna use my airborne. And I'm probably gonna be conned out for a while, honestly. So like Cold War's coming up. I'm probably not gonna end up going anymore. Like not too much other stuff. And some of the other guys I've seen from the area, they're like, "Hey, you went running events lately, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "I've just been busy, guys." Which I want to run events, but like I need to get a lot of my personal stuff in order first, quite frankly. Plus, too, like with me getting ready to finish the remodel of the house, I'm putting a studio in. So maybe a green screen, maybe a symbol or like a battle scene behind me instead of like curtains and some books on the wall. Or maybe there will be a bunch of books on the wall, who knows. But yeah, I'm just doing that kind of stuff. But back to the Historicon, I'm kind of rambling. Because basically day 3 is just me walking around shopping, honestly. And I got some stuff. I got some epic 40K stuff. Food. I got some food. Other things. So then I ended up packing up and just driving home. Took a nap along the way because I was dead tired. I couldn't sleep good out there. With me working night shifts, it really effed me up, guys. Because like a lot of the events are early in the morning. Well, early for me, I should say. And I'd get 2 or 3 hours of sleep. You know what I mean? And so like I really didn't get no good sleep out at the con this year, which kind of sucked. But hey, whatever. I still had a good time. So I had to take a nap along the turnpike on the way home. I was like falling asleep. And then I got home a little bit ago. I got some food. Haven't even unpacked. I just took some stuff out, got this stuff out. Figured I want to make the video today. But overall, it's still a good con. A few things that I wish they would change differently. I had a couple of critiques, but honestly, it's not directed at, of all people, the Historical Wargaming Society. It's more directed at the hotel. It seems that they shut off parking way earlier than they did before going to the event. Not only that, like I remember before they had things of ice water through the entire event. They didn't have it this year. Their answer was there's a water fountain in the couple bathroom areas. I was like, yeah, I want some tepid fucking nasty water, you know what I mean? How about some cold, like you said before? I'm sure Ians are charging a very large sum for the convention to be held here. At least you could do is keep the goddamn water things full of water and ice for people to use. You know what I mean? So, but that's not the con's fault at all. If anything, I'd probably bring that up. Apparently they're going to bring Advance the Colors, or I just saw it was posted they're going to have the one con back at Gettysburg starting back up. I guess they had a hard time doing it. I'm not sure it was COVID or volunteering or some other things, but they're going to have it back at the con, which is awesome. So I had a really good time this year. I didn't stay the full, obviously, time, and I think part of that too is I'm going to kind of pull. I said this before last video. If you go back and look, I think I'm going to pull back a little bit, as in I'm going to head out Thursday morning instead of Wednesday. Yeah, you get to register your hair early, but like it's not the staff's fault either. There's nothing really ready. There's games going. Sorry about that, guys. Freaking you can see my painting booth in the corner there. Sorry about that. Battery died. I'm almost done this video. These things get hot. Man, I pulled the battery out and it's warm. So I think I saw someone online about the GoPros generating a lot of heat. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm going to finish this up. Good time, but I'm going to probably adjust how I hang out there. And the other thing is, too, I want to try to go to some more events, but with stuff I'm doing personally back home, I'm probably gonna, like, again, limiting that number. And again, I've been talking about it on the channel for a while. Some of you guys know personally, some friends. I want to try to do my own con. That's like my next. It's my second bucket list thing for as the hobby goes. One is to get my own shop, which I'm currently working on, but I kind of put it on hold. But to do a con. So I'm thinking going into next year, or maybe at the end of the year, I'm going to very heavily look into doing like a one-day event, again, at Fort Ligonier, and hopefully expanding it. And quite frankly, guys, if it gets big enough or into something, that's again going to limit where all events I go to. You know what I mean? I would like to take some time and just be able to like just go to all these little events all across the country, but I'm not at that point yet. Like I said, it's a full-time job, all kinds of other stuff. It's going to happen someday. It will. Other big news is some Ian's shop on the channel, the eBay channel, and the Etsy. The Etsy I'm going to try to revamp a little bit, get it doing more sales. But eBay, I've been having a really hard go with them right now. Like, the fees are charging. At first, even though I was a small business on there, you get some perks. Well, now some of the perks they don't mean anything now. As in, before I get a really good discount on shipping and handling through them. Or I shouldn't say handling, because I do the handling. This might be a little bit ranty. I do the handling. Sorry, eBay, you're not giving me boxes. You're not giving me tape unless I buy for it. You're not helping me pack shit up. You're not taking it to the post office for me. The only thing you're doing is allow me to schedule through the post office, and me buying through you for the post office, which is sure you're getting a cut somehow for shipping to be cheaper. That is really awesome. However, now, this sounds like 1% bitching. What makes me mad is now the discount that I would receive, in some cases only $1 or $2, you're giving it to the buyers a lot of times. And I'm literally, whatever I pay is what they pay. Not considering what I'm doing for handling. The box, packing materials, printing of printer paper, tape. Like, that costs, you know what I mean? And I try not to overcharge stuff. And then let's be honest, it's an auction. So you don't know if you're going to get what you have shipping into it, because we all know, like, depending on what you're selling, if your initial bid you put out for people to initial bid is high enough to cover just that part and what you paid for the item, people won't bid. So, and then the other aspect, some items I sell, they're not collectibles, they're just items. Some things should only be 5% transaction fee. But since I'm a business, you told me, it's 13.5%. I've had some items go, and I usually don't do this, 99 cents for an item. Well, lo and behold, I'm like negative. So the item sells, and because of your fees coming out, I literally had like negative 3 cents, because, oh, that's right, the buyer's paying exactly what I pay for shipping, not minus handling. So I've really been getting, quite frankly, fucked on eBay lately. And I was making a lot of good money on there not too long ago. Like, I did a video about it. But like right now, it's not happening. Like, I looked at my thing and literally all my transaction fees like doubled. And then their response was, well, you know, you get all these free things and et cetera, et cetera. And listen, you don't have any penalties until you reach this amount. Let's be honest, I'm not doing $50,000 worth of sales on eBay in a month. And I'm not posting 350 plus items a month on eBay. You can take that and shove it up your ass, eBay. It's complete horse shit. It's getting to the point to where, like, I have to charge that extra just to make sure it covers my initial costs. Because let's be honest, it still costs me to get some of this stuff. Yeah, I buy it in collections and buy it on other avenues, but like, I'm buying it to flip it. You know what I mean? And I'm not making a king's ransom on there, and I'm not price gouging people either, but goddamn, like, just that percentages alone's dumb. You know? And the other part that makes me mad is they're charging that transaction fee on the entire transaction. So that's sales tax and shipping and handling. So whatever you make, they're taking 13.5% of the total gross. Okay. Then all of a sudden, out of what's left, they're going to take the tax out. Boom, it's gone. And then you have to pay your shipping, which, I hate to say it, you're almost dumb if you don't buy through them because it is that much cheaper. Then that goes away. And they're literally taking percentages, in some cases dollars, based on stuff that you don't have anymore. You have to spend, which really infuriates me. So I'm still going to sell some things, but it's going to be very high-end items to where, like, I don't mind the fee. I found another auction website, but it's in the UK for, like, tabletop stuff, guys. And unfortunately, like, I can't sell through there. So and I'm not using Facebook Marketplace. I hate to say it that way, but, like, there's a lot of, like, sham stuff on there sometimes. I might start posting some more things. And, I don't know. I'm still kind of iffy in the air about selling through Facebook groups. I prefer to use PayPal just to have that protection. Oh, someone's blowing something up in the camp here. But wow, this is really into a rambly video. If you guys watch the whole way through this, I appreciate it. I'm sorry, but yeah, guys, as far as Historicon, great time this year. Like I said, that was day 3. Now I'm home, so I'm probably going to eat some foods and probably try to get some sleep. Tomorrow is Sunday, obviously. I'm probably going to try to start editing these videos. I got 4 videos, like day 1, day 2, day 3. Obviously, you're hearing this. This should be the last video, day 3. And there'll be a 4th video dealing with the swag bag, which is a really good bag this year. I was just too tired to actually edit videos at the con and post, like some guys. Like, more hat off to you guys. Means they're dedicated. So I'm going to start working on these videos tomorrow. I have a good process to get them done fast. I'm also going to put up a transit video, me driving out. I'm going to try to get some music for it. Like, I actually have the recording of the entire trip from the Sheets by the cabin clear up to actually pulling into the parking garage. And there's no, it'll just be like cool, like part of the audio. Me getting there, me getting going on Wednesday. There really is. Vendor hall's not open. Wally's not open. And kind of there's events going on, but none of them I'm interested in. And honestly, my only critique, you guys need to do something with the website. It's antiquated. They all need updated. I feel like they're hard to navigate. Things are not easy to find. Registration is a bit iffy. And as much as you probably don't want to hear this, fix the thing with PayPal. It's going to be 2025 here, guys. Just get the thing with PayPal fixed, honestly. It'd be so much easier. That's my 2 biggest critiques. Update the website for ease of use, ease of searching, like make it more searchable, and update the way to buy. You know what I mean? The spending part. That's my only 2 critiques, really, of the corner. And it was a great time. Staff were friendly. Freaking swag bag was fucking packed. It was awesome. Check-in was real easy. Boom, scan, you're done. You know, so like there was stuff that was really good. But I think personally, I'm gonna go with Thursday morning, and then again, like what I did this year, I left Sunday or Saturday night. I mean, there's stuff going on Sunday, but like those who are veterans of Historicon, it's really winding down. People are packing up. People are leaving. You know what I mean? So like there's a lot of folks gone on Sunday. And I'm usually just leaving in the afternoon. So I think from now on I'm pretty much going to be there. So I'll probably end up still leaving like either Saturday night late or Sunday morning. Because you figure I'd go there, spend Thursday night, Friday night, hang out all day Saturday, and then probably leave. I think that's what I'm going to start doing, kind of like shave off 2 of the days. There's been times before, you've just seen it, I've stayed out there clear to Sunday and then left Monday morning, which, like, again, there's no way I drive, the video, and then music. Something different. But, all right, guys, couple things. If you like the videos, comment, share, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. We do appreciate it. I know I'm the face of the channel, but a lot of other my friends help do stuff. Like, I couldn't do without them. You know what I mean? Like, you need people to play with. Your play group, your circle. Couldn't do without them. You guys watching videos and liking and commenting keeps me wanting to keep doing this, honestly. Because there's times where it's just like, what am I even really doing? Like, I'm just kind of talking to dead air, feels like. But like, I met Dennis, my last opponent, guy who won Best Painted. It's meaning, like, he actually was a subscriber channel. We got talking. Awesome dude. Such a small world. Like, turns out, like, we were at the same training base, same time, roughly, and over in Iraq, roughly the same time. So it's such a small world. Like, we were in the same mud together, basically. You know what I mean? So it's stuff like that that really, like, makes it awesome. Like, meeting fans, connecting with people. But yeah, comment, share, like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. Even if you don't like what we do and you have, like, you want to be very critical and call us whatever, go for it. It's cool. I have a thick skin. Criticize us. It's cool. Like, I like the feedback, and we have tried doing things a lot better for that. And if you guys know of another different, like, auction style internet site for selling fantasy models, hey, let me know. Put them down in the comments, guys, because as of right now, eBay's really irritating me. I could look in and try to do it on Etsy, but I'm not sure how that falls underneath of hand making your own items. And quite frankly, I have most kind of cool shirt sales, but some of those have been frozen by Etsy because they consider it hate speech, putting Soviet tanks on t-shirts. Weird. And you know me, well, in real life I can be very political, but I try to keep that away from the channel. I really do. You know what I mean? You guys don't care what I think, my political views. I don't care what your guys' views are either. I could care less. This whole channel's about gaming. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna eat some foods, take a nap, probably relax the rest of the night. I still got a little bit of that tin cup whiskey left. All right, guys, this is DJ with Heavy Metal Wargaming. As always, freaking, you know what I mean? My brain shut off. But basically, always sees the objective.